Hello everyone, welcome to PB CBSE Maths. Today in this video we are going to solve exercise 7.1 fifth main question. In the fifth main question we have in a classroom four friends are seated at the points A, B, C and D as shown in the figure. So the point A is at here, point B is at here, point C is at here and point D is at here as shown in the figure. Champa and Chameli walk into the class and observing for a few minutes. Champa asks Chameli, don't you think ABCD is a square? Chameli disagrees. Using distance formula, find which of them is correct. So here we have 4 points in this figure. The coordinates of A are 3 comma 4, so let's write that. Coordinates of A 3 comma 4, coordinates of B is 6 comma 7. Now coordinates of C is 9 comma 4. At last coordinates of D is 6 comma 1. Now we have to check out whether this ABCD is a square or not. For that, let's quickly recap on few properties of squares. We know that in a square, all sides are equal and also its diagonals are also equal. So here we need to find out the distance of all the four sides as well as few diagonals, that is two diagonals. If the distance between all the four sides is same and also diagonals are also of equal length, then we can say that this ABCD is a square. Let's do that. First we're gonna find out the distance between A and B. So let's do that. For that we are using distance formula. D is equals square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So let's use this formula and try to find out the distance between all the points. So first let's find out the length of AB. AB is equals square root of, consider the coordinates of A as x1, y1 and the coordinates of B as x2, y2. Then we have x2, that is 6 minus 3 whole square plus y2 value is 7 minus 4 whole square, which gives us square root of 3 square plus 3 square. So which is equals to square root of 9 plus 9. So the value of AB is square root of 18. That is the value of AB. Further, if we reduce it to simplest form, then we can write it as square root of 9 into 2, which is equals to 3 root 2, because the square root of 9 is 3. So the value of AB is 3 root 2. Similarly, let's find out the distance between B and C. So BC is equals, consider the coordinates of B as x1, y1 and C as x2, y2. Then we have square root of the x2 value is 9 minus x1 value is 6. So 9 minus 6 whole square plus y2 value is 4 minus y1 value is 7 whole square. Let's simplify this one. Then we have 9 minus 6, that is 3 square plus 4 minus 7, that is minus 3 whole square, which gives us square root of 9 plus 9, which is equals to square root of 18. Further, by simplifying it to, then we have 9 into 2, which gives us the value of BC as 3 square root 2. That is the value of BC. Now let's find out the value of CD. So CD is equals, consider the coordinates of C as x1, y1 and consider the coordinates of D as x2, y2. Then we have 6 minus 9 whole square plus 1 minus 4 whole square. By simplifying this, we get minus 3 whole square plus minus 3 whole square. Again, we get 9 plus 9, which is equals to square root of 18. You can write it as 9 into 2. So the value of CD is 3 square root 2. So the value of CD is also 3 square root 2. At last, let's find out the length of AD. For this, let's consider the coordinates of A as x1, y1 and D as x2, y2. Then we have 6 minus 3 whole square plus 1 minus 4 whole square. By simplifying this, we can write it as 3 square plus of minus 3 whole square, which gives us square root of 9 plus 9, which is equals to square root of 18. We can write it as square root of 9 into 2. So the value of AD is 3 root 2. So here all the side values are of 3 root 2 units. Now we have to check out whether the diagonals are also equal or not. For that, let's find out the distance between A and C. So consider the coordinates of A as x1, y1 and the C as x2, y2. So A, that is x2, that is 9 minus x1, that is 3 whole square plus y2, that is 4 minus y1, that is 4 whole square, which is equals to square root of 9 minus 3, that is 6 square plus 4 minus 4 gives us 0 square. So 6 square value is square root of 36 plus 0, which gives us square root of 36. Therefore, the value of AC is 6 units. Now let's find out the value of BD. For this, let's consider the coordinates of B as x1, y1, D as x2, y2. So coordinates of D as x2, y2. So the value of x2 is 6 minus value of x1 is also 6. So 6 minus 6 whole square plus square root of the value of y2 is 1 minus the value of y1 is 7 whole square, which is equals to square root of 6 minus 6, that is 0 square plus of minus 6 whole square, which gives us square root of 0 plus square root of minus 6. This minus 6 whole square is 36, which gives us square root of 36. So the value of BD is 6 units. So by solution we saw that diagonals are also equal and all sides are here equal. So we can say that this figure ABCD is a square. That is the solution. I hope you all got this solution. Thank you for watching the video.